Every now and then as a sales leader, you need to handle poor performers. And poor performance comes from whether it's lack of sales or simply not showing up on time for meetings or delays in submitting reports and so forth and so on. So you know what that is. Now, one of the things you need to do, of course, is give people a chance, of course. And once you do that, you did it the first time, second time, and I think the third time, it causes you to have a conversation with your sales professional and do it out of love as opposed to out of hatred. It's like, man, you're coming late. No, we don't want to do that, all right? So utilize the simple formula called SAID. So S stands for a situation, the action that they took, the impact of the action, and the desired future behavior. So let's just suppose that one of your sales team is submitting a report late. Right? It happened the first time, second time, third time. You say, hey, Johnny, why don't we have a quick conversation? And you remember the time when I asked you to submit to me the report on time. And I had reminded you 1, 2, 3, and the third time still didn't come on time. Now, what I'd like to do is make you understand why I want these reports. You see, the reports that you give to me, I need to give to our leadership team. And leadership team sends them to the stockholders, and they need to know the forecast based on your report. Not having your report on time delays the entire process, makes our leadership team not professional, and sincerely, it's something that is just not acceptable. Do you agree with that? Yes. Well, what I'd like to see happen in the future is if you know yourself you're going to be a bit late with things, actually, what do you think you can do to submit things on time? Yep, possibly you can do this, this, and this, and so you're gonna guide them through the process in case they get stuck. You say, well, at the bare minimum, let's make the deadline between you and I 2 days in advance. So you know that your deadline is 2 days in advance to ensure that at least I get it a day before I'm supposed to submit, so I can work with that together. Does that make sense? And they'd be like, yes, boss, let's make it happen. But when you give feedback to your team, ensure that it's specific, about specific actions, situation actions. I think the impact, the consequence, a lot of time they need to be aware of it because they don't know. When somebody realizes that they're actually impacting not just themselves, but the bigger picture, they will do what is needed to adjust their behavior. And if they don't, then it's totally fair for you to take corrective measures. So until next time, sell more, sell faster, and profitably.